Hi, I'm Victoria Edgecombe here at the World Biomarkets, reporting for WBM TV. So, can you tell us, the Port of Rotterdam gave a talk this afternoon. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, thank you very much. It was basically about how we see the industry growing and how we see the industry growing up, with the port already being home to the world's largest renewable industrial cluster in the world. And actually later tonight we'll be announcing the annual throughput figures of biofuel, so that's bioethanol and biodiesel there. And the talk was a little bit about, you know, where we would figure that the industry now is moving away from the fossil industry, where we think that we see that the industry has much to learn in scaling up and de-risking their business from the fossil industry. So that was basically what the talk was about.
And what else can the EU bring to the bio-based industry?
Well, if you look at the current situation of the bio-based industry, it's about where to locate your first or second commercial scale facility. And it's in scaling up, it's about de-risking, and it's either going to location where the feedstock is cheap and close by, but then you would be at risk of bad harvest and climate risk. So you could either go, and that's more in a EU kind of game, look towards the large industrial cluster. But in my opinion, what the EU could better bring to the table, and I'm very happy that the EU today announced during their talk that they will more focus on financing commercial demo scale facilities. So it was very good to hear.
So how does that relate to the Port of Rotterdam?
Well, what you see in the Rotterdam, as mentioned before, the biofuel cluster is very huge. It has a total combined production capacity of over 2 million tons annually. But still, what we've seen is that the EU has introduced some anti-dumping measures for cheap and subsidized biodiesel, and we'll see that in the throughput figures of last year, which imports of biodiesel have dropped by 15% into the EU. But that's been compensated by local production. So very effective measures of the EU to protect one of the largest industrial clusters in the world, and that's what we're very happy about. So.